Hello, everybody, and welcome to Somebody's Heroes. We are back with the Fatemakers for the final Fatemakers solo episode. This should be fun. I'm Eric, I'm the Dungeon Master.
Hi, I'm Matt. I play Tommy.
I'm Jenel, and I play Amalgamation 19, or Amy.
I'm Reno. I play Cassiopeia.
I'm Abby. I play Aina.
I'm Mika, and I play Lemon Little Tart.
The sassy chap. Amy, you've been home a week. It's been a week since Solarian's visit.
Nope, that's also not great.
So it is currently the 12th of December. Amy, you have been working diligently with Erilyn towards some kind of alien killing device.
Cool. Do I roll Arcana for that, or?
Sure, you can roll Arcana with advantage.
Great, I love this.
She's gonna roll as well.
That's a 16 plus 6, so 22.
She got a nat 20 for a 30.
Sick.
So you guys have been making some solid actual progress. Both you guys got solid rolls. You've been making great progress. There's a possibility it could work. But it is in fact in hand crossbow form.
The alien killing device?
Yes.
Great.
Huh.
Good. But you don't have, because bolt-shaped weapons are far easier to craft than firearms. And you guys are on a very limited timeline to take care of all of this. Couple of days ago, you guys did whoever was here did have a couple of visitors. And Tommy is actually out hanging out with Conrad and Volkan right now. But Aina, you've been watching as they're building something, and this is technology, so this is a little new and different for you. Are you paying any attention, or are you just kind of there supervising?
I believe that Aina would be there, and if any magic was needed, she would assist in trying to see if she could help with any of her spells.
Fantastic. You've used a couple of your temporal magics to help them back up a step and try again safely, because a couple of explosions should have happened.
It's like, oh no.
But Jedediah is not in the kitchen. He's not cooking. He's not downstairs. He's off doing something.
I don't trust that.
He's not allowed to be out on his own.
Is that a babysitter or what?
He was gone before any of you guys woke up this morning. He left breakfast out and he left.
What business does he think he has?
Lemon.
Guess what?
Jade's missing. What'd you do? Wait, I'm not here. Damn it.
Yeah,
I
you're
forgot.
not
I'm partying.
No, you're hanging out with a couple of other guys.
Lemon. Only other question I have is,
Yes.
how far along are we on Giant Magnet?
It is built, but you still aren't sure where to put it.
Got it. Okay.
With the rolls you guys got done with the one, it started work on the next, but you just aren't sure where to put it yet. Which is where Cass and Lem are analyzing and trying to figure out. You guys are investigating up and around the best place you can think of, which is the power supply, power company. So you guys have broken into before. Let's do investigation checks from both of you.
I'm
Who's there?
Cass and Lemon.
Cool. Can I use my passive? Because it's 18.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Cool.
try because I got a 2.
2 and an 18. Cass, you're keeping lookout.
Cass is looking so intently at a wall going, I bet we could just, like, jab it in here.
Lemon, you know that's wrong.
Yeah, no, that's just stay here.
I think I'm right.
Lemon, you do find like a power juncture box where it starts to distribute to the city. So any of the energy coming out of the power station goes down and into this box and then distributes to various parts of the city that are assigned to this specific juncture box. This one is designed for the government building itself. It is locked, but with your investigation, you're able to figure out that their password is not a actual secure password in any capacity. It was just 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's on a sticky note underneath the keyboard.
Something like that, yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly like that. And in here, there's a bunch of very thick cables coming in that trim down to multiple thinner cables going out into various parts of the ground and walls that then go out into other buildings in the city. This isn't the worst place to put it. It would get the power it needs, because those are high voltage lines coming in.
Do you think Arlen could do this without electrocuting herself? Because, like, I don't think I could do this without electrocuting myself. Like, really bad. Does Amy conduct electricity? Maybe Amy can do it.
Erilyn is with Amy working on the box.
Yeah, no, she's just, like, thinking out loud. Like, who can we get to hook this up? Because I
Great
can't.
question, though. I'm gonna look at my stats to see.
On the subject, Amy is acid, and don't batteries function with acid? So is there not precedent
So I
that
super conduct electricity. Is what
Amy
you're saying.
should be conductive.
I mean, what
I'm
acids
not an
do is they
electricist.
strip away protons from things. Like, it's not... Some acid is conductive. It's not like a universal thing, I don't think.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Yeah, now with that attitude, it's not.
That
See,
sounds...
I know more about science than Cass does. Cass
See-
is big old dum-dum.
What you gave me was a maybe that had work done, so it's a yes.
Like, I don't... It's better... Whatever.
You're in a power juncture, a power distribution box.
Hmm.
This is not a bad place to plug in the device. It would receive the power requirements that Amy and Erilyn have told you need access for it.
Cool, I do that.
You're gonna try and plug it in.
Yes.
Okay.
Much like, plug it in, Glade. Much like a Glade fresh scent.
Okay. I need you to do an Arcana check for me.
Heh. That is a 15 plus 10 for a 25.
Well, so much for the dice. You succeed.
Yes!
Like, superbly succeed. You do not have to worry about electrocuting yourself in any capacity. You were the absolute right person to come and do this. You hook it up, you plug it in, straight to the high voltage. There's room for growth because the city's going to grow and gain new buildings in the government district, so you're able to plug it in. Theoretically, when the time comes, you just got to activate it.
Slay.
Go to
It has the juice. And Amy and Erilyn built a remote remote clicker that should work to turn it on when the time is right. All right, woohoo! You did it! You stopped the city from flipping upside down, baby. If you click the button when the time is right.
That was
Amy,
easy.
Amy, how many of those would you have made?
How many magnets?
No. The clickers. The remote clickers. At least one, I know that.
Okay. I think she would make one for everyone, but it doesn't turn on unless 2 people press it.
Ooh, I like that. So there's 6 of them, because you would not have made one for Jedediah.
No.
You would have made one for the 5 of you plus Erlen.
Yeah.
Because Erlen is not
And
done.
Kumquat.
And Tor?
Yeah, probably in Tor.
Okay, so there are 8 clickers. 6 of them have humanoids. 2 of them do not.
One's just on Tor's collar.
But Jedediah knows it's there, so if he has to, he can do it. But
Well, I was gonna
we
say
don't
like,
tell Jedediah about it.
does this count that Cass and Lemon have backups in case something happens to theirs?
Basically, yeah.
basically.
Well, Cass can't summon.
I mean,
Tor.
Amy
That's
was
just a
thinking
house
of
cat.
like these actually do belong to Tor and Kumquat, but in reality, they're just...
They're just backups. Okay.
I think at some point Cass would want to sit down with Amy and like talk about her leaving. And just like generally apologize that it was so sudden.
Okay.
I mean, it's not going to take, like, Amy very long to forgive you. Like, she's very, like, upset in the beginning, and it's, like, over in, like, half a minute.
Okay.
It would have happened, like, after Solarian left. Alright. You guys gonna radio and let them know? Like, just call them on the phone and be like, hey, yo, it's done.
The
You gonna
bird
let
is
them
in the
know?
nest.
The purpose of the...
The jellyfish is hooked up to the power system.
That makes less sense.
You know, because electricity.
I was waiting for Goose Gadoo weekend too.
The goose is gadooed. We can too.
Does that mean that they hooked up the 3-ore device?
Did you also install the magnet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make all the remotes live now.
Thank you.
Your remotes that you guys have in your hands that light up a couple of seconds later, and the device starts to have lights that pop on it. As you close it up, and you guys head on out. Would Lem and Cass have gone straight home, or would they have gone and done something else around town?
Cass will go home.
Lemon's gonna buy a magical item.
Okay. What's Lem buying?
I have no idea
Okay.
what's
Cass
available to
wants
him.
to steal.
Do y'all both want to steal, or is Lem actually going to buy? And Cass
Lem's
just...
actually gonna buy.
Okay. Cass, what kind of magical item are you looking for? What rarity? What type of item? What are you in the market for thefting?
A good weapon.
Okay. Over in the government district, which you are in, there is a high level armorer who sells armors and weapons of very rare and higher. So they sell very rare and legendary. The legendaries all cost no less than $1 million. The very rares are no less than 100,000.
What's the security like?
There is a wizard in there. So you see a couple of abjured and moving wards and stuff like that. So it's warded, but it's a wizard who is warded it up on his own.
I have 9k in savings.
That is not 100,000.
No.
You could try and talk him down.
Again, I don't know what item I even want, so...
That's fair.
Did we get paid by Solaria?
Have not invented the weapon yet.
No, they did.
No. They haven't.
Yeah, we're in the middle of making that one.
They're in the alpha prototype. It's got to function first.
That sounds like it functions to me. Tommy will test it out. It will not be the first time that one of Matt's characters has been a test subject for one of Jenel's characters.
True. It's a pattern.
That's absolutely fair.
Let me try shooting this at your spine real quick.
But
Oof.
okay, back to the thieving. All right, Cass, you're trying to thief. I
I'm
need
looking
you to
at what I
roll.
got.
I need you to roll a stealth check first. If you're
I
gonna
can do
add
that.
anything, go for it. If Lemon's gonna help you in any way, he can absolutely do that.
I can turn invisible.
That
I am
helps.
shadow touched.
Okay, so you're trying to steal something.
Yes. I can steal something from you too, or for you too if you want,
And from you.
and from you, but I don't think you want that.
Hold on. I guess it's a new day, so I can choose new spells. What level is Pass Without a Trace?
It's like 2.
And can I even learn it? Let's find out.
Probably as a druid. Nature is kind of your thing.
Yep, Pass Without a Trace. So I'm gonna.
Ooh,
Cool.
I could try to charm him. That would be a little obvious.
So
Okay, if you're gonna turn invisible, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on you.
Yeah.
So you get a plus 10, and everything's a disadvantage to visually see you.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Plus 10. Do you want me
Go
to try
ahead
to steal
and-
something for you? Lem?
What?
Do you want me to try to steal something for you?
Why not?
Alright, let's go.
All right, go ahead and roll.
27.
Well, it rolls with disadvantage against you. The wards. They roll a nat one.
Nice.
Sucker.
So you see a couple of little mech bots that are out roaming around. They don't see you. You see a couple of like abjurative camera wards that would otherwise that can see and like not detect invisibility, but they have other types of motion tracking and stuff like that. Dark vision, not true sight, but it's just a bunch of other shit. And you make it all the way through, and you're in there. You know nothing can see you, and the wizard looks awake and just is sitting there staring at the door. Very much like you would imagine an NPC in a video game if you were to just sneak in and no one see you. Just sitting there, staring straight at the door.
Wizards are pretty weak. I'm not gonna murder this man. Just looking at the door and not his stuff.
No, just staring straight at the door.
Alright, go into stuff. Let's go.
See, if you were staring gay at the door, you wouldn't be having this problem.
If you were staring gay at the door, he'd see me immediately.
It's true. Alright, I need you to roll a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. I don't get plus 10 on that because that doesn't be help from invisible. That one's just a 27 on its own.
Okay. A 22 does not see you. You're still okay. You stole 1, and you rolled over a 25, so you stole 1 legendary.
Nice.
What item would you have stolen legendarily, visually? Like, are you after a sword, of armor?
A
What
rapier.
are you? A rapier? Fabulous. Go ahead and roll a second one if you want to keep trying your luck.
Yeah, sure. Nothing bad ever happens to me. You're not gonna believe it.
What'd you get in that one?
No, another 27.
Oh, nice. With disadvantage, it only rolled an 18, so you got another legendary.
Alright, and that's where I'm gonna stop.
Are you sure?
And yes, I'm not insane.
It's rolling disadvantage to spot you for an hour.
Fine, you know what? I'm easy to convince. Let's go.
Alright, roll that sleight of hand.
Reno be like, I'm not insane, but yes, I'll do it.
I rolled a nat 20 on that one.
Disadvantage, it rolled a natural 4, turning it into a 14. Still not high enough to see you.
Okay, I am done this time.
You stole
Three's
two
good. Three's fine.
You stole 2 legendaries that time. Because a nat 20, I'm gonna reward a nat 20
4
with
items
even
is good. I'm gonna go.
4 legendaries and just yoink, 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 yoink. And sneaking out,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let your fucking amazing rolls keep slide you right the fuck out. And
It's the last session, so.
Mm-hmm. So you got 4 legendary items.
Yeah. Now I have to make decisions.
On who doesn't get one. In all fairness, Aina just got a legendary crown. Lemon does have a legendary soul gem. And Tommy has a legendary component to his bike.
We're also told...
Cassiopeia has a legendary saddle that lets her ride Tor.
No. Tor has a legendary saddle that allows people to ride him. You bought it for Tor.
Yes.
Well, stole it for Tor, not for Cass. Cass just can benefit from it.
Well, Lem automatically gets one, because I said, do you want me to steal something for you two? Amy didn't get anything for herself, and that's sad. I don't have a legendary item, Tor does. Alright, Tommy, Aina, fight.
Well,
No need. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. And the other legendary goes to Tommy. Fabulous. And you are in a weapon or armor shop, so you get to choose a weapon. You guys get to choose a legendary weapon or armor that would fit your caricatures.
Caricatures?
Yes. Because y'all are goofballs, let's be fucking real. Each and every one of you is a caricature.
got me there.
You're a caricature.
How dare you? I am playing a very serious character.
Who is the mother of 17 newborns?
I just realized I stole the
Being a
equivalent
mom's
of
a
$4
really
million
important
worth of shit.
Being a mom is a really important job, especially to 17 kids, and having a full-time job now.
Just like Reba McIntyre.
Like I said,
Single mom who
Amy's
works
an
too
adult
hard.
now. I have a job. I have children.
Also, you have a phenomenal insurance package. Just so you're aware. Alright. Lemon and Cass go back home, and Tommy, you entered in and entered onto the street the same time they did, and you guys see each other just outside before you guys get all the way in. You went putt-putt golfing on a taco truck at a place called Poot Poot's Taco Truck. Taco ship, technically.
Okay.
It was an airship parked off the brink that does tacos and putt-putt, served by an air ganassi.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
you had a few drinks with the guys. Roll a d6, see how many drinks Tommy drank. These
was
are
Tommy paying?
no.
That's 6.
Tommy, what is your con modifier?
+1.
Okay, Tommy can have 1 drink safely before having to make con saving throws
So I have
for
to make
drunkenness.
5 Constitution saves.
Yes.
Let's go. What's the DC? These are just like beers, right?
First one starts off at 13.
+1. So that's a 15.
Okay, now a 14.
I'm gonna luck point that natural one. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, now a 15.
I'm gonna luck point the second natural one.
You're gonna luck point all your fucking booze.
That's a 4. Well, total of 5.
All right, so you failed on the third. You had 3 drinks, and then they both beat. Well, Conrad easily beats you. He has a +4. The other, whether or not Volkan did, we will figure out. But you had some drinks with them, And you are stumbling your way home, walking your bike because you don't drink and drive.
I'm responsible.
You do text and drive. You don't drink and drive.
Yeah, this is true.
Canonically, you text and drive. All right,
That's
but
fine.
you're stumbling home, walking your motorcycle as Reno and Lem are coming down the street the opposite way, and you guys see each other as you're about to get into the alley.
Tommy's going to be very, very cool about the situation, like you would when you're coming home drunk. And as he's putting his bike away where it goes, kind of like looks up, very cool, very casual, looks up, sees Lems and Cass, and just kind of looks up, gives a nice subtle wave, and just says, "Good afternoon," and parks the bike. You're muted.
Afternoon tea. Have you been drinking?
No.
Okay, I choose to believe you.
Smart choice. Alright, and Tommy's going to go to walk into the bakery, miss the door handle, and walk into the door. Before, taking a pause, opening the door, and walking in.
Lovely.
Is it actually afternoon, or is this at night?
This is afternoon.
Oh,
I just guessed.
Tommy was drinking
I
in
thought
the morning.
you were saying
Yes.
good afternoon, and it was either the morning or late at night.
No, it's afternoon.
Okay.
This was all done first thing in the morning.
Okay. Amy's probably still inside working on the thing to kill the alien.
Once we get inside, I come bearing gifts and just kind of dumps 3 things on the ground for y'all to pick through whichever ones you want, because whatever.
Cool.
Not my cool way.
Wait, what's there?
Legendary items of weapon and or armor.
Sick.
Of which you guys get to choose from.
Okay.
Yeah, you worry about that later.
Uh-huh. And Aina, there is not 4.
I'm very
So-
sorry. I didn't want to press my luck any further.
Oh, that's okay. I wouldn't expect that. You're just letting me stay here, which I appreciate.
Well, I still feel bad. You don't
Why?
bring gifts and not have one for everyone. Do you want? Here, I have a necklace.
I'm okay. You don't have to give me anything. It's okay.
I was really lucky, and you gotta know when to quit.
I'm sure. I totally know what you're talking about. She doesn't know what that feels like.
She's never been lucky a day in her life.
No, because she never had to actually steal anything before.
I didn't even know Aina knew what she did.
I don't know. I just work here.
I don't know, man. I just worked here.
So, now what?
I'm almost done with this, and Amy's gonna show the crossbow that I guess is also specially designed to murder aliens. I don't know if there's a way for us to test it somehow.
Are there any aliens amongst us?
Amy looks over at Tommy.
Oblivious, but in the dim light of Cass's apartment, he does have that blue glow.
Have we tried removing the crystal?
I keep bringing up back alley surgery.
Well, couldn't we hypothetically remove the crystal and then just heal him?
But
It is theoretically possible.
Hold on, let me look through my spells real quick.
And Erilyn is opens up her fucking spell book and starts looking. She's not a wizard, she's an artificer, but she starts looking through her own book of techno spells.
I can't heal. Technically, Lemon can heal, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I chose the deck of many things.
Oh shit!
Oh,
shit.
man.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's so fucking good.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
But I'm never gonna
Um,
use it.
No, you have to use it in the finale.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I have a deck.
Okay.
I'll just shuffle and draw randomly from it. If you look at you can control what's in there. You should have access to, or if you don't, I can give you access to
It's a full
the Book
deck.
of Many Things, and you can pick and choose. I want this deck to be more roleplay heavy, and it'll tell you
that's
like
cool.
which 8 cards.
So there is a website that will let you just digitally draw.
Oh no, I've got the cards right.
You've got the even fucking better.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there was a
Fucking
new
perfect.
expansion for the Deck of Many Things that happened,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and pick one of the options, one of the ones that won't break the game.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Maybe leave it
Technically,
game.
nothing can technically break the game. It just brings it to a different ending than we anticipated. Anywho, Erlen, it says So technically, if I use Arcane Eye, I could detect the magic within, and utilizing things like Lightning Lure and Scorching Ray, I could cauterize the wound and open wounds, and I could do it. It would be dangerous. I do have lesser restoration. In addition,
I do.
Oh, good. You do too.
I'm wondering
Yes.
if I could, like, if I did Tasha's Caustic Brew and just concentrated on where we
That would
poured
burrow
it.
a hole straight. Oh,
I could attempt to use the item that I picked out. I chose a Sword of Luck, which has 1d4 minus 1. I mean, once I'm attuned to it, uses of the Wish spell.
I mean, that's enough.
oh, Jesus.
Should I roll
Burn
that
a wish spell
d4 see how
there,
many I get?
Uh,
Or do you want to roll the
I'll let you. I'll let you. Yeah.
You know what, I'll do it. I'll do a physical dice for this one. This is important.
Mhm. It is, because the wish spell's powerful as fuck. Cast saves the world, wish spell. Okay. But you go theoretically, you guys we have everything we need to attempt. However, there's no guarantee that it would work, Tommy.
You're trying to deduce whether or not Tommy is down for this while he's drunk? He doesn't
I mean,
know
that
what
would
the
help
conversation
numb you.
is.
So you already have, some...
Tommy is just like squatted on the ground petting Tor.
I'm okay. I have a question.
2. Minus 1 is I get 1 wish.
One wish. Love
I
it.
get 1 wish.
Oh, then don't waste it on this.
Don't waste it on saving Tommy's life.
Yeah, no, don't waste it on
I get 1 wish.
Waste it on saving the entire city later. It's fine.
You know,
Anywho,
that's what I could have been. I could have rolled a 1.
yeah, you could have. Okay, so Tommy, are you sure that this is what you wish?
Canonically, me saying that Tommy did not pay attention to the conversation, Tommy's just gonna go, I mean, it's pretty nice. As he's just petting Tor.
I don't think this counts as informed consent. I don't think if you were to sign a contract right now, it would be legally viable.
Depends on which judge we get.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so from the plasmoid deal.
Okay.
I can technically separate a part of myself and it becomes sentient and can do shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hypothetically speaking, if I took like a very tiny piece of myself, could that travel down Tommy's spine?
If we got an access point in, yes.
So I could technically magic school bus this, potentially. Is what you're saying to me.
Well, because you want to be careful, because if any of us touch it, we could get infected.
Including yourself.
But I'm not, it would be separate. It would be a separate piece of me.
That's fair.
And as soon as that piece rejoined the whole...
Well, if there was an issue, it won't.
But I'm just making you aware of all of these things that Amy would know.
Okay.
If we do it in a dangerous way, I can make it so Tommy doesn't die.
Above
you can
table,
just make
because
him a vampire.
Tommy is out of this. Above table, Aina could also turn back time a few times.
Yeah, that's true. If I fuck it up, Aina could just
Aina is shared.
change it.
Yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. I can do that. For sure. Absolutely. I'm so excited to try to help you with surgery, for sure. I've got 2 chronal shifts. A creature I can see within 30 feet. See, I gotta see you. Pretty important when you're going inside someone's body. I can't see that. All I can bestow upon you is gift of alacrity, so you get 1 shot. You get 1 shot, and after that,
Do not miss your chance to blow.
This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo.
You better.
Tommy's just singing fucking Eminem.
I'm so excited to
the
help
only
someone.
surefire way to do this. Okay, I need more information about how this thing is attached to his spine.
Me too.
And how big is it? And where is it?
It is my spine.
What part of your spine? Spine is large.
I know. All that Tommy was told was
Tommy was
just
told.
nestled in there.
But
Okay,
utilizing...
I feel like I'm at least doing like a reconnaissance expedition, magic school bus style. Figure out where the fuck it is.
Well, utilizing
Located.
detect magic,
I do have detect magic.
Erlen is able to... Doing preliminary scans, Erlen detects that right down in the middle of his spine, right around here,
Okay, lower back.
the lower back is where there's the piece, because it went right through his midsection before he healed himself.
Has it traveled up his spine, or it's like
It is
infected
embedded in the spine.
one piece of it though? Because you have
One
your
section of spine. Yeah.
has a bunch of discs, right?
Yep.
So how many discs is it infecting? Guys, I don't know science or anatomy.
Me neither. Hey, I went to an ag science school and they made me take soil chemistry and animal science. So anything you say about these discs and stuff, I'm like, that sounds right.
I think
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Between the discs, there's 2, but most likely
The-
just 1.
It is affecting the T11 through L2 region. So your lower thoracic, upper lumbar.
Lines.
I gotta look up a goddamn anatomy thing. Hold on.
I just
Say that
typed in
again?
spinal.
This
It
is
is
not
your
my
L.
fault that anybody has
it
to
is
look
your-
up anything.
It is your T11 through
11.
L2.
Through L2. Spinal cord.
That's like 4 whole bones.
The infection's been spreading
Okay.
for many
Okay,
days.
this is better than I thought. I thought it was gonna be so. Hypothetically,
Way worse than I thought.
hypothetically,
Oh, no.
if we remove,
We cannot remove 4 of Tommy's vertebrae.
We're not removing. No.
That's not an option.
No.
You're just gonna try to chop off 4 sections of my spine?
This is one of the rare times we can make someone shorter.
I have lesser restoration. I could just replace it.
We take out the spine.
I'll
And then
replace
we
it with
use
a metal.
lesser restoration to remake
Lesser restoration does not replace bones. You need what's that one? It's a 7th level spell.
I'm an
Regeneration.
Regeneration.
I'm an
Okay.
artificer. I just put in a metallic
Yeah, 'cause
replacement,
you just make
and
him
it's
a new
fine.
Just make him a
Oh,
new spine. We
yes.
can make you so much
I
stronger.
absolutely
Yeah.
can.
What if
sounds
we make
very
a better
complicated.
spine?
None of us are spine surgeons.
No.
No, not even a little bit.
No, I'm not
I
even.
know one.
Do we?
Wait, you know us? But wait,
We
what?
know. Me, yes.
Who do you
Eric, I
know?
would like to use I know a guy.
Oh,
shit!
oh shit. Okay.
Oh my god!
I do this. I like to give players like one use of like I know a guy to help the situation.
Fucking go for it. I love
So-
it. Lemon would know a guy. Like,
So
we've
good.
discussed this. Lemon would just know a
Yeah.
lot of people.
I
Okay.
know I helped him once. A case I can't talk about it, confidentiality, but I know a guy.
Okay.
And he can do a full spine replacement.
Yes, and he also knows regenerate.
Neat.
Yeah,
Tell me we're gonna get you fixed up in no time.
or at least he knows someone that knows regenerate. There's a wizard who works in this. Let's go.
Okay.
Tommy
Eric, you
doesn't-
make a hospital with these 2 wizard doctors that work there right now. I don't know what you had planned for this episode, but this is now what we're doing.
Our last session together, and we're gonna do
Is
some
spine
spinal
surgery.
surgery.
Yeah.
It's gonna be-
That seems
rolling a
right.
new character as we speak.
Tommy,
Yep.
you're drunk.
Yep.
Perfect.
We're going to a hospital for surgery.
Oh, the
It's
bleeding.
gonna be fine.
So I want Cass to actually pull Tommy to the side real quick and go, "Hey, I know you're not right now, but on the off chance that this goes really wrong, do you want to be a vampire? Like, if we get the crystal out and you're about to die, I have that option for you. And I know that now is not the best time for you to be making these big decisions, but it's the time we have."
I will say that something like that kind of brings Tommy together a little bit, and he just kind of goes, "Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?"
Lem knows a guy. We're gonna try to get that crystal out of your spine, but this is like dangerous.
Yeah, it's my spine you're talking about.
Yes.
And there's
Yeah.
a thing in my... this isn't just like removing a crossbow bolt. This is a crossbow bolt that is angry.
Correct.
Are we sure? And also, like, the crystal's a big thing, but not like... I'm blue everywhere. It's not just the crystal. So, like...
Crystal's the source of it, right?
Well, I mean, it's where it came from, but I mean, if you eat a bad chicken wing, you get food poisoning. When you vomit up the chicken wing, are you not sick anymore?
That's the start of not being sick anymore.
Still means you're sick.
Yeah, but then the sick leaves you through the vomiting.
Eventually, but usually vomiting doesn't entail digging around in my spine.
None of us are doing it. Lem knows a guy.
I know a guy.
He knows a guy.
He knows a guy. That does make me feel better, I will say.
You also technically don't need spines to live. I don't have a spine.
Just, on the off chance that things go wrong, would you rather be dead or undead?
But if I'm still infected and you bite me, then that's you too.
We'll deal with that then.
What? Cat? What do you mean we'll deal with that then?
Sometimes you take risks for the people you care about. I'm offering this.
Tommy is having a moment, once again wondering, was she joking about getting married? Or are we here? What does it mean?
You care about your friends, Tommy.
I'm going to leave it up to fate because I, honestly, as Matt, don't really know what the best thing to do is. We have a D2, heads, which is use our head and probably say we should not try to do this. And tails, fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
Here we go. That's fun forever. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Tommy
Hey.
literally says, fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. Let's go.
Erilyn was working on a stretcher to
I
carry
can
Tommy.
Walk? What do you mean? Fuck it, I'll drive. Let's go.
Hold on. Lem is going to cast Lesser Restoration.
Yeah.
Will that cure him? Will that cure him of his
Drunkenness. show.
drunkenness?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's basically the
okay.
poison condition. This is
Mhm.
100%. But so literally, Len is just like, hold on, boop, and then Tommy just goes, whoa. Hang on. Whoa. You need to come hang out in the brink and just do that for people so they can go a second round. And I'll open up a bar so that we can actually really offer that as a service.
Oh my god, that's such a good business idea.
That is a good business.
I
Why
can
are
only
we
cast
doing
this
it?
so many times.
Well, then we charge more.
Let's go.
To the
Because I
bus.
know a guy. And we ballin'.
We ballin'.
No,
Come,
we're
Quad,
going to
come.
need this. We're going to need the stretcher in order to get in because they currently have the entire city on quarantine. So we need you to actually lay on the stretcher because you are technically an infected, and they will allow us in to deliver a body who is infected.
I'll leave Kumquat with you.
I mean, if you insist.
That Kumquat's gonna fly and hide itself in your pocket, your vest pocket.
Is he like this big?
I think
guy.
technically he's tiny. Let me look at my extras.
Which I don't
Oh
think
no,
in-
he is small, a small fae. So never
Okay.
mind.
So he is the
So
size. He's a
I've been
bee that
imagining
is
a giant bee this whole time.
that
Yeah,
is the size
like
of a
a-
house cat.
He's the size of me because Lem is also small size.
This is amazing.
So
And put the saddle on Kumquat.
Yes.
probably yeah. I'm using the stat block because it falls within the parameters
Yeah.
of Find Familiar. The stat block for Pollinella. No, not Pollinella. Of Pollinella the honeybee from Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Nice. I like it.
Okay, so you guys are going to go ahead, and two of you are going to walk in with him. Which of the two of you are going to go ahead and do that?
Lem.
I
Lem?
think Cass has gotta, based on the offer she just made.
Yeah.
Cass? Because... Okay.
I will cast. I guess I need to help.
Uh,
I will cast Gift of Alacrity on
okay.
a few people.
Can I just
Oh.
be stuck as a goo underneath the?
Go ahead and do a stealth check. As a static stealth check, yes.
You know what? Cass can
No.
sneak in. Cass can be a mist, a spooky.
Can
Gotcha,
I put out a flaw in this
15?
plan? Because if I have to be on
Okay.
a stretcher, that means two of you weak ass fucks gotta carry my
Hey,
250-pound ass.
I have 7 whole strength.
I have a -2 to athletics. How dare you?
Same.
I'll cast Polymorph on you.
Oh.
It's
Never
fine.
mind, I guess Cass is going because she's one of our strongest. That's not good.
You're a vampire. You actually might have more strength than
Or
Tommy
I can
now.
summon
Well, when I'm a
a
vampire,
giant
yeah.
insect. I'm going to cast Giant Insect. How about that? to carry you.
So Cass and Kumquat will
Whoop
carry
it.
Tommy.
Okay.
Because Jedediah's gone. Otherwise, you could bring him. He's got 12 strength.
Would I be able to just dimension door past the security?
You could try.
I'll do.
I'm gonna say yes. I
You
think
can certainly try, but this is an Arcanotech city.
No, but
Who
I'm better
might have
than them.
defenses.
Kumquat got a 5. That was a 10 minus 5.
Good.
On what was the roll for kumquat?
I did to lift up Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Erilyn is going to do her part because she has a straight 10, so she has a plus 0. So she can lift half. Someone's got to be on the other side.
Okay, guys, can you...
Cassis, right?
I thought it was
Yeah.
Cass, yeah.
Lem rolled an 18.
Perfect.
Which one am I rolling?
It's just... I'm gonna look
You're-
like it's a funeral
If there's
with
two of
everybody
you-
carrying my body.
If you guys...
It is.
Guys, if two of you are carrying, there are no rolls.
Okay. I'm going to use enlarge on myself,
That works.
so it makes more sense. And then Lem's
So
going to
you've
help
got a
carry.
larger lemon and Cass
Yeah.
carrying Tommy.
Yeah.
Erilyn casts invisibility on herself.
I gotta mute myself.
And sorry, this is actually greater invisibility, not regular. She does not have regular invisibility. Okay. So Tommy, you're loaded up on the stretcher. Lem, Cass, y'all are carrying. Amy, you are underneath of the bottom of the stretcher. Aina, you're walking alongside until you get to the bridge. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. DC 25.
Oh, ginormous. Oh, natural 1.
That does not do it naturally. Positive. You walk in your dimension door and you walk right back out right where you were,
That's
facing
so
the other
cool.
direction.
That's so cool. I'm gonna use one of my chronal shields.
Perfect.
Actually, no. I'll
Wait.
just use another spell slot. Everything's fine.
Okay,
Let me do
try
it.
again.
Okay, that's so close. That's a 22.
Oh,
Oh, what can I do? What can I do?
Does it look like there's anybody in charge of like people coming in and out?
there it does. However, she's just gonna real quick. Erilyn is going to go ahead and cast guidance on Aina.
Okay.
Roll that D4.
Nah, that's a 1 on the d4, so that's a 23.
Get. I tried.
Alright. I'm gonna look at the person that looks like in charge of who's allowed to go in and out, and I'm gonna charm her or him and be like, "Hey, they're coming with us. Don't ask questions." DC 17 Wisdom throw.
All right, Wisdom saving throw DC 17.
Yep.
That is an 8 on the dice. The odds of some commoner or random guard passing this, very small.
Yep. No. So I'm just like, she's with us. She's coming in.
Ah, yes. Come. You guys, hurry, get him to the hospital. He's infected. Why was he on the other side? Wait, are you saying there's more infected on the other side of the bridge? Is the rest of the city... Oh, okay. This guy breathes for a second and is like, okay. And you guys are able to get Tommy in, through, and up to the hospital. When you get there, Lemon, you ask for your friend, a guy.
Franz
you happen
float
to-
staff.
Franz what?
Float staff.
Franz Floatstaff. All right. Paging Dr. Floatstaff. Dr. Floatstaff, we have an emergency surgery down in the OR. All right, and they escort you guys all back. And the two of you, along with Amy, go into the actual surgical room, and they take and put Tommy off of the stretcher onto the surgery platform.
Before we go into the surgery room, who stays behind? Which two?
The only one not in there right now is Aina.
It's not Aina. So then, before we go, like, just because, like, this whole group does mean a lot, so that it does include Aina as well. Like, before going through, gonna kind of look back and just kind of laying there. Tommy hasn't been sure if he's supposed to be playing like he's hurt or something, and like kind of doing a half-ass job of it, and just kind of like looks back at Aina, like winks and gives a thumbs up, like we're all good.
Why am I not allowed in there?
Because you weren't carrying the stretcher at that moment.
Can I help carry the stretcher?
you were just brought to like an observing room, so you can actually watch the surgery, but you're just not in the OR itself. You're within 30
Okay.
feet, so
Okay,
your
Okay,
spells
so I
will
can
still
assist.
work.
I can assist
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
everything. Okay.
It's just a matter of who's down on the lower level. Like if you've seen House and those kinds of shows, there's the lower level where they're doing the actual surgery, and the upper level where the family is sitting and watching.
Okay. I need to give the surgeon. I need to give the surgeon a spell.
Okay. Do you have? Is it touch?
It's touch.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to give all of you Gift of Alacrity. Wait, no, I'm not. What? That's not what I want to give you. I'm lying. I lied. I'm gonna give all of you, Fortune's Favor. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
That lets us redo a roll, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
It lets you redo
Awesome.
any d20 roll in the next hour.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Up to 5
I love
luck
it.
points for me, essentially.
that's 2.
But we will burn the Fortune's Favor before your luck points.
Yes.
If it ever, when it gets to the point that it looks like it'll probably happen that they try to put Tommy under at all, I don't know if you'll let
That's
me
about
do
to.
this.
That's coming. The anesthesiologist is on in their way.
Hey, because I'm trying to save my own life, will you forego the rule about concentration spells while you're unconscious?
Yeah.
Tommy's
Because
casting-
you're conscious within your own brain enough. If something knocks you out or gives you forces you a concentration check, then you would have to roll those.
So really quick,
Except for
also,
the spinal surgery itself.
knowing that this is going to be spinal surgery, even though he's supposed to be laying on the stretcher, Tommy's going to take off his vest so that nobody rips it off, because fuck that. He's going to set it carefully
Fair.
to the side, and as he kind of taps the back of it, where there's the emblem of the Fatemakers, he's just going to go, "This is going to be fine. I got luck on my side," and he's going to cast heroism on himself.
Fucking right. Okay, Tommy. They put the mask over you. Does anyone want to do any additional thing to help Tommy before he goes under? Yes, Amy.
Like when he's like on the stretcher and they're moving towards the OR, there's gonna be like a goo hand that comes out from underneath the stretcher, and in like the middle of her palm is another little piece of her that's like that big, and
Mhm.
you're just gonna hear Amy like whisper to you. Okay, so just if you could just eat this.
Like, kind of look and make sure that all the doctors are looking the other way and just kind of like,
They are. They're busy prepping.
Okay, great. Now I can monitor from inside your body during the surgery. Okay, thank you. And then the hand goes back underneath the.
kind of like, as the hand is about to go, kind of puts the hand on top of it, pats it a few times, goes, "Thank you, Amy."
She
Lemon.
says you're welcome, but you hear it from inside yourself now because there's a little piece of her
Uh-oh.
that's inside you.
Just inside your throat. Just
Thank you.
fucking wild.
if I can
Cass
do-
or Lemon, real quick, before Tommy. Cass or Lemon, anything you guys want to do before Tommy gets put under?
I do not have anything relevant right now.
Okay, nothing yet.
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay.
do either.
Then you two will be the first two who will get to act mid-surgery. Because you guys are right down there. Also, you guys didn't do anything to prep him and help him. Tommy, what was your other thing?
Lem is in the room, the surgery room.
Yes.
I'm going to link telepathically with Lemon.
Okay. So, Lemon, you can see anything that Tommy can see while this telepathic bond is there. You are also mentally at risk.
Oh, that's a good
Because-
point. Can I have a volunteer who's down for this risk?
Nope, it's too late. Too late. You.
Lemon. Is Lemon willing?
Yeah.
Okay. We just needed to clarify that for the listeners, that Lemon was not forced upon this and that Lemon was indeed willing to do this. There is a risk of psychic infection through this because he is infected and he's fighting it, and he's fighting it successfully for the most part. but Lemon, you will have the risk of infection based upon the visions that are about to come. Okay. As Tommy goes under and starts to lose consciousness. Tommy, Lemon, you guys are in Tommy's subconscious as a pale blue shadow appears to you. Go right ahead, Emily.
If I can, I would like to know, as Tommy's going under, what's the last thing he's thinking about?
Tommy would be trying to, because he has heroism. Heroism, yes, it gives me 3 temporary HP, but big thing about this is that while he is concentrating on heroism, he is immune to the frightened condition. So Tommy in this moment would be thinking of a time that he is the most comfortable and at peace. So Tommy is on his bike at the starting line of the annual Brink Grand Prix.
I think that's what you see. And as you do, and this pale kind of blue mist starts to form around everything that you're focusing and concentrating on. And it almost feels like gravity starts to shift and like your vision is tilting. And then it all just goes completely dark. It's just nothing. Void. And you would feel this cold breath on your earlobe first. And then you would feel this feeling of claw-like fingernails curling into the small of your back, almost gripping onto your spine. And you would just hear, "Knock, knock, Tommy." I'd say it's been a long time, but, well, you know I've been here all along, don't you?
Yep. I guess that's the problem that we're trying to rectify. You know, when you have a parasite, it kind of
You think you can rectify this?
No, I'm not the doctor in the room.
You poor, insignificant little mortal.
If I'm so insignificant, why do you give a shit?
Because I make you significant. And like, as you hear that, there's a bright flash of white light. And it's almost blinding. Like, you would have to squint like you're looking at the sun.
Lem is here, right?
Honestly,
Yes.
I was going to leave it up to you, but in my head, because you're kind of piggybacking on this scenario, thank you very much for being here. Let's on the back of Tommy's bike.
Sorry, Emily, I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. No, you're good. You're good. Eric, actually, I'll ask this question. How does this work? Like, do I know that he's here?
You absolutely do.
Well, because I was going to say, okay, you can't have him both ways. You can't say he's insignificant when you make him significant. And since you are in him, he is therefore significant.
Was I talking to you?
I don't care if you were talking to me. It's been a week. Alright, I've already yelled at 2 people higher up. What's another person who thinks so highly of themselves?
So as this gaze of this form that, Lem, you barely start to make out as this light then begins to kind of fade again into just a dark, empty room. And you would know that she has been looking at Tommy this entire time, even when addressing you. But as you kind of keep talking, you would see this shift of gaze towards you. And then on your left would be Apple, and on your right would be Potato. They would just be standing there silent.
Yeah, this gets Lem to shut up as he sees the two of them. Stunned, he doesn't know what to think. But can I make like a wisdom saving throw real quick? Just to determine, because his next thought, like imagining where he is and who you are playing, could then, I think, affect.
You have a +3 to your save because Tommy is here.
Oh, sweet. I got a natty 20 plus 8 plus 3. So he's definitely still shocked. And he was about to think, like, I thought maybe they were dead. But he stops himself, knowing that if he thinks that, you could use that against him. Maybe make these two look skeletal. And so he stops himself from thinking anything too specific about these two. But just their presence being there is still rattling him.
And I think with a nat 20, you would, as you kind of lay eyes on them, there would be just something slightly off about them.
It would be a 31. I got a 31.
Yeah, so it would be almost like their skin has a light blue tint, almost crystal-like. And there is like a sickly feeling you would get looking at them. Unsettling.
No, this isn't right. That can't be them.
Shut up.
No, you shut up. I'm having an existential crisis right now. I don't need you in my head, too.
And she stops paying attention to you and just looks back at Tommy.
In that moment, above the table, Mika, you want some heroism, too?
Sure.
Tommy's going to look back and just be like, you're goddamn right. First of all, don't you fucking talk to my friend that way. Second of all, whatever's happening here, it ain't in your head. It's in mine. And he's going to reach back, kind of like pat Lemon's leg. Because, he's on the motorcycle and just go, don't worry. Fuck it, we ball. And he's going to cast heroism at 2nd level so he can continue concentrating on himself and also give it to Lemon. So
sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say you have 3 temporary HP and you are immune to the frightened condition.
Excellent. Because he was in this one, he's burying his face into your back because he doesn't want to see these two. So he feels a bit better, but he's still, if you'll allow me, Emily, I think he still, no matter where he looks, sees them out of the corner of his eyes.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the last thing you both remember is being on this bike. And now neither of you are on this bike. And Tommy, you are just standing in the center of this room. Lem, you would be nearby. And your friends are always constantly in your peripherals. Even if you move your gaze, they are there. You just see them everywhere. Almost like they're shifting with your sight. As this all kind of starts to, again, there's this sickly feeling in your stomachs like gravity is not centered correctly. And as you speak, Tommy, this tight feeling of claws at your spine, you feel it almost kind of dance up your back to the center before it gets to the back of your neck, just gripping onto that bone. So fucking naive, Tommy. You think you've found me, that you can just rip me out. I hate to tell you, but I am not in you, Tommy. I am you. I am the echo between every heartbeat. And you would hear as this thrumming, kind of almost ringing in your ears, gets so loud, both of you, that it's like someone is squealing at a high pitch that you wouldn't usually be able to detect. It's uncomfortable. There is almost a ripple in the walls of this blank room around you. I am the space between every spoken word. I am the pressure behind your eyes when you dare to close them. That throb of a headache, which I hate to tell you, I am that pain too. I am the shimmer in the weave, the resonance in the stone, the scream that breaks the silence. You can't just cut me out. I am you.
And you know what else you are? The eternal pain in my ass. And Tommy's going to put on his helmet and just expands. Gravity's weird. Start running. He feels like this is the game of he's got to stay away from this as long as he can. He's going to grab Lemon's hand and just start going. And whether or not that is the game, that's how he is playing it. Because you're in his head. So that's the game that he's going to start.
Lemon is going to use a bonus action here.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate Symbiotic Entity.
Ooh.
So from his hat, from his little bee token, erupt multiple little zombie bees as they float around him, and I gain 32 temporary hit points.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
And as they surround me, if anyone enters my area, my Halo of Spores will do double damage.
Said any one, right? Does it specify what?
If
Like
anyone-
creature, like humanoid, does it say?
For Halo of
Creature.
Spores,
I'm looking for a loophole.
creature. One creature. So if you're not a creature, then Halo of Spores won't work on you.
I'll let you let me know that, Eric.
I will.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So, on the outside, Tommy is fully under. They've got him rolled over onto his stomach, and the white cloth is over his back with the central split, so they can keep things nice and clean. They do the first cut, and they just start going in as this whole thing is happening. Does anyone on the outside want to do anything to help the doctors as they're about to roll their first medicine checks?
My pseudopod would have traveled through his body to be there while they're doing surgery, so that if anything goes wrong or I see the crystals spreading or anything like that, I would start affecting it.
Fantastic. So you're just doing a prepared action.
Yeah,
action.
I can't cast spells through the pseudopod, but I can still I'm made of acid. Assume I can cut things, I guess.
You can absolutely try and help, yes. I will also allow you to do, because otherwise Amy can't do much, so I will let you do spells through Mini Amy.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
Just for fun of the fucking scene, so we can keep the thing nice and smooth.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Aina and Cass, anything you guys wanted to do to help the doctors before they roll their medicine check?
Cass can't do anything before a roll at this point.
That's fine.
If I can give one of the doctor gift of alacrity, but that is a touch range, so I don't think
you can try and come down, because Lemon is just kind of standing there blank-eyed.
Yeah, I'll try.
You can try and come down.
I'll try.
Okay. They don't stop you, but they do make you scrub up, so that it is going to take you're able to touch the doctor as he's telling you to scrub up.
Okay.
So you're able to give him gift of alacrity on that. What does alacrity do to help him in this case?
He can reroll. Gosh, why do I keep saying gift of alacrity? It's Fortune's favor.
Fortune's favor.
Sorry.
Okay.
I mixed up my two spells.
You're good.
You can reroll a d20, which I actually don't need the touch spell, so forget that. I'm staying up there.
Okay.
It's 60 feet. Gosh, I know things. And sorry, gift of alacrity is touch, and I was reading the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
It lets you reroll a d20 at any point within the next hour.
Perfect.
So I will do that, and then I do have a reaction I can use if they fail their roll. I can make them re-roll it. So just have
Okay.
that ready.
Okay. So, the first cut he makes, he rolls an 8. He got an 18 total, so he has a plus 10. So he's got a solid roll. He is a very good doctor. But even good doctors make mistakes. Right now, he's good. He's doing fine. It's the very beginning of surgery. He cuts open.
As
Go
he's
ahead.
doing that, does it look like the crystals are spreading or anything like that yet?
On the inside, the main crystal that's there seems to be fine.
Okay.
As you were going through, you were seeing like crystals exploding off into his bloodstream. But that's known to be the case with the blood being. They would have explained it to you that his blood actually contains microcrystals in it.
Any of those that I see, can I be like?
You can absolutely try and go be a T cell, and be an A cell, and be an Amy cell, but that's going to take going through. You won't be able to be at the spot anymore. You'll have to go through his bloodstream and try and eliminate the microcells.
Okay, maybe that's an after the major surgery situation then. I'll do that after.
I'll do that later. I love it. Okay. So as what you're seeing is you're seeing all of that little microcrystals going off into his bloodstream and other muscles and stuff like that. With the Fortune's favor, he does not need to reroll yet, so he's fine. And we are going to go back inside Tommy's mind as the surgeon starts to actually open up Tommy's lower spine and like the right where the lumbar and thoracic regions meet. And back to you in Tommy's brain. We left off with Tommy and Lemon running away from Brain Entity.
And you would just hear, as you begin to run away, just this laugh that echoes along these blank walls. It's like running down a blank hallway. Like, you're running towards nothing. And that weird kind of shift of gravity feeling that really has been tugging at both of you for some time now intensifies as you feel this entire room just flip. Like you were not ready for. And it's like you've gone from ceiling to floor, hitting the ground.
Lem can fly, so would he catch himself? Okay.
Sure. Just as you're, I guess, about to hit the ground, you would save yourself. Tommy, on the other hand, doesn't. And yeah, we're familiar with that.
1 point of falling damage to Tommy.
Oof, duh. I'm dead.
Remember, you have a surgeon actively cutting into you too.
That's like
So-
not damage.
Lem,
So some of this is going to be also reflected in the surgery damage.
as you kind of save yourself, almost coming out of the ground, out of nowhere, are your two friends. Potato and Apple just appear almost like this weird, it looks like a goo appearing from the ground that then just forms into these crystalline versions of themselves as they grab at one arm each, holding onto you.
Is this when we find out if they're creatures? Because as a reaction, my halo of spores is going to attack them.
Alright, go ahead and do your damage on the Halo of Spores.
Alright.
For lack of a better term, I'm basically considering them shades.
Alright. That is 4 damage each.
Okie doke.
Simultaneously, with you, Tommy, now laying on the ground, you feel these hands grip at your arms, one on either side, almost pinning you there. And as you kind of turn your head to look at who these people might be, you see 2 people that you recognize. One is Bruce, your mechanic.
Of course it is.
And the other one, forgive me if I get the pronunciation incorrect, is Semelia, the head of the Fatemakers. As they look down at you with completely blank expressions, you notice that their eyes are this bright blue crystal color, staring at you. Completely blank expression. And then you watch as this gaunt, femme-presenting, pale, light blue-eyed figure stands above you and looks down at you and says, "You can't outrun me."
I can sure as shit try, and I'm gonna Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt?
Yeah.
Cool. Sure.
Yeah, because this is a good idea. Which, by the way, just so that all the things are tracked, 1 point of damage is still damage. I am concentrating on the spell. I had to use my Fortune's Favor to maintain concentration on that spell. So now rolling to hit with the Chaos Bolt, +8.
As you cast it, can you tell me what it looks like, please?
I really don't know, because this is the first time that... Actually, no, I did cast it on accident, but, so, because it is literally chaos, he doesn't know what he's doing. And actually, it's one of my sorcerer spells, that I got from you. Thank you very much. I think that it starts with just this, like, as he kind of puts his hand out, like the crystal, it's in his mind. The crystal kind of forms on his palm as this blue helix kind of shoots out in that direction. But as this is new to him and he doesn't know, I'm going to let that natural one stay. So, yeah.
As you cast this Chaos Bolt, there is this shift in this form of this figure. And suddenly you're just looking at yourself standing above you. It's just you. And the energy courses through, but it has no effect.
Okay.
And then there is this shift in energy, and you see this figure once again. Is that what you call trying?
That's why it's called trying. Don't you know anything in your 11 billion years of being a fucking bitch?
As you kind of say that, the image around you shifts once more. And while you're still being held by these figures, both of you, you're now back in the surgery room. Lem, you're looking through this observation window, watching this surgery, and instead of the surgeon performing the surgery, it's this figure and Bruce and Somalia, and please correct me if I'm saying that incorrectly.
You're good.
And you look and you actually see all of your other friends. You see Cass. You see everyone, except they are all this pale blue crystal encased as you look at them. What are you doing?
I don't like not being in control. I don't like admitting I bit off more than I can chew.
I think, Lem, you would feel almost like when you brush up against a tree that is slightly sharp. It's like someone's scratching at the back of your neck and they just can't get in. But they're trying.
I am going... I don't know if this will even work. But I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
Good answer. I feel like Family Feud
that's
right
a really
now.
good answer.
And this little... It's like my bees. Like a bunch of the zombies are still around me, but more of them come and make a closer little shield around me. And that's what my protection looks like.
You would watch on, and as Tommy, you see approaching your vision, this figure once more, and she holds you right on your chin, pulling you up from your laying position to look her dead in these, like, bright blue eyes. It will never be enough, Tommy. You cannot rid yourself of me. We have tried this before. And you failed. As have your friends. As have hundreds. Thousands. I am everything, and you will learn what it is to offend the infinite.
I am going to, if you'll allow me to cast another spell now, I'm going to point at Tommy and cast blindness, deafness, and do deafness, so he cannot hear any of the bullshit that this entity is saying anymore.
As you do, this bright blue-white light just completely explodes from this being, and like you're attempting to hit glass that is impenetrable, the energy just ricochets off.
Counterspell! On that note about Tommy.
Hi, Eric.
I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Okay.
And Emily, I need you to have a DC in mind.
Cool.
That is a total of 15.
Cool, it doesn't beat the 25 I had in mind, so no.
That's just mean.
Whoa! Okay.
I'm everywhere, baby. You can't beat me.
So,
Yes.
Tommy, as this magic that's being spent and utilized all around you is happening in your own mind, and you're being bullied, for lack of a better term, in your own mind, you're about to take 4d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's 19. 19 psychic.
Okay.
And on the outside, Amalgamation. You're staring at this crystal, and you see it just explode with brilliant blue light. As if something is going on inside the mind, because, well, you know this creature's psychic. Tommy's been telling you it's just in his head, but you just see it. Is there anything you want to do to try and help Tommy through preventing this from being a worse than it is? Okay.
Okay. Can I target the crystals as a creature?
I will allow it because you know that they are technically alive within Tommy.
Cool. I'm gonna bonus action cast Hex.
Okay.
On the crystals.
Okay.
And the ability checks for disadvantage are gonna be Wisdom.
Okay.
And then with my action, I'm gonna cast Rolathim's Psychic Lance.
Okay.
At the crystal.
Okay. I'm assuming it needs a wisdom saving throw because you just made it disadvantaged on
That's an
wisdom.
intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your hex is still wisdom, but your casting
Yeah,
is
that's for other
checks.
stuff.
wisdom checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not saves.
Okay. Alright. Then I need the crystal to roll an intelligence saving throw.
I can do that. I'm gonna message you what I roll, Eric.
Okay.
Does a 47 pass?
My thing isn't super high, it's 15. So I believe you take half if you.
Most of those spells are. Okay. Okay. It passes. It passes without a problem.
Okay.
But you do still do damage to it. Go ahead and do your damage and it'll be half damage.
Okay, so that's 7. 6. Moment. I'm writing all these down because I can't math. Hold on. Okay, it's half of that.
10,
Someone math
12,
this for
18,
me.
19, 21, 24, half would be 12.
It's cool.
Okay,
You take
12 damage.
Psychic damage.
Which, honestly, I would say you're probably resistant to, because, let's be honest, your jam is psychic.
What?
Tis
Shenanigans.
but a flesh
So
wound.
6.
But I don't want to give I don't want to give full immunity at the moment.
Mm-mm.
As you get stronger, possibly, but right now, and she's attacking your root crystal within Tommy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then wait, there's additional stuff from Hex. 1 second.
Oh, another D6.
It's just another D6.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that one's necrotic, so that would be. That one's a 4.
So,
So 4
2 more.
necrotic.
So you just took, what was it, like a grand total of, like, 10 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that.
Okay. Love it.
Can I... This is a really stupid Hail Mary. I've got my items with me, right?
Inside, yeah. So does Tommy.
oh my god, Lemon
Oh,
was
shit.
the pull!
Oh shit!
Real quick,
That was my move.
Mika, before Lem does that, I'm gonna let Aina and Cass do their things real quick. We'll go
I have
back
no
to
idea
the
what's
mine
about to happen.
here
I'm terrified.
first,
No.
okay?
Mika, I love you.
I don't know, because of the version I chose, I don't really know what necessarily... If it's
You know what?
useful, because it's a beginner version that I went with.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. Aina, Cass, before Lemon pulls this card, are either of you going to do anything from the outside? Because Lemon's about to do it on the inside of the mind, on the mind's next turn.
Cass is still just waiting at this point.
Okay.
She's only got like 2 things she could do, and none of it's relevant yet.
From the outside, the one thing you guys do see is that same bright blue glow burst out from the wound. And his body glows blue significantly more intensely than it did previously. Something is fighting back against something. It's either inside him physically or mentally. You're not sure 100% which.
I'm gonna hold a spell. to
Okay,
see what's
you're gonna
in
ready
it.
a spell?
I'm gonna ready spell.
Okay. Okay, real spell.
I'm ready a
I love
spell.
it.
Yeah, it's a spell. Yeah, that's all. I'm readying a spell. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
In case the trigger is gonna be if anyone in this room looks like they get really badly hurt.
Okay, that's fair. Back inside the mind.
Okay, Eric,
Yes.
I'm going to leave this up to you. Did I find a full deck?
It is a
Or
full deck.
13? It's a full deck?
You have a full deck of
Okay.
many things. Inside Tommy's mind.
Good heckin'
This can
golly.
be nothing but good.
I know, right? Isn't it exciting, Emily?
Let me because I
This is-
don't want to
this
break the game with
is
this.
so
I'm not going to
stupid.
use it.
Okay,
10 minutes
someone
later.
tell me when to stop shuffling.
Oh my god.
I feel like it should be Tommy that tells you.
Yeah, Tommy, tell me when to stop.
But if I never say stop, Tommy never dies.
So funny.
Good.
Okay. Lem says 3 cards.
Oh shit.
So the first card is the Knight.
Okay.
And the Knight, you gain the service of a knight who magically appears in an unoccupied space you choose within 30 feet of yourself. It has the
Excellent.
same alivency and serves loyally until death, believing the two of you have been drawn together by fate.
Mind Knight?
So yeah, an armed knight. The knight's stat block,
Okay.
AC 18,
Uh-huh.
CR3, and so this knight shall be named Pomelo.
Good.
Pomelo of the Citrus Grove.
And shows up in the mind. Brilliant yellow armor with green accents, holding a staff that has the spearhead made out of what looks to be a lime head.
Hell yeah.
On the outside, what you guys see is the same knight up here right next to Lemon.
What the fuck?
The nurses immediately take Lemon and this knight up to the observation room with Aina and begin cutting one more time, and is going to go ahead and they rolled a 23 on their next cut, and they are working further and further in. They're doing fantastic. These are great doctors. Lemon really did know a guy. What is Lemon's next card?
The next card is Balance, which lets me raise an ability score by 2 if I subtract 2 from another. So
now,
I'm going to...
I will let you do this one of two ways. Because you are mind-tethered to Tommy, in Tommy's mind, you can do a 1-1 to both of you, a 2 to one of you, and one of you has to take the plus, one has to take a negative. Whether or not you split that evenly, or Lemon takes a +2 and Tommy takes a -2, or vice versa, is entirely up to Lemon in this moment.
I'm going to give this to Tommy. I'll give the +2 to Tommy, and I will take the -2.
Love the sacrificial lamb. Okay?
Sacrificial lemon.
Sacrificial lemon, yes.
It's fine. My charisma is now a 10 instead of a 12, so that wasn't that big of a deal. Then the last card...
I need to figure out what I'm going to bump. That's a good idea. Probably intelligence. If I have a meta reason of doing it.
You gotta make a doctor.
You're in your own mind. I'm gonna let you fucking do a meta. You're fighting a mind monster right now.
So my
That's not
intelligence
meta.
is now an 11.
Okay. What's the third card?
Fates. Reality's fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can use the card's magic as soon as you draw the card, or at any other time before you die. And as Lem draws this, magic swirls around him. He feels himself unraveling. The space around him is unraveling, and as it tears apart, there are stars behind each piece of reality that's peeled off like wallpaper. And Lem says, "You were never here." And Tommy was never infected by the crystal.
Holy shit.
That's fucking dope. That is so cool.
Incredible.
That is so fucking cool.
So fucking lucky.
Yeah.
That is so lucky.
That's the card you need.
You're
to get.
so lucky.
Holy crap.
Considering I had a full deck to work with,
It could have
All
gone
three of
so
those
bad.
names
It
really
could have gone so bad.
died.
Yeah, you could have just
I'm-
died. Or fought the Grim Reaper.
Now, to be very specific, being very specific, Tommy never got infected, is what you're erasing, right?
Or I guess
The crystal never blew up and infected him.
Not that the crystal still blew up, just, so either Tommy avoided it, or that entire event was erased.
We'll go
Where
with Tommy
we-
avoided it. It exploded, but his where you guys threw all those luck points in, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are now retroactively, 6 episodes later, in the fucking group final episode before the finale begins, you are erasing that Tommy was actually an aberrant mind sorcerer. So he was never infected. It blew up, but he avoided the damage. He avoided being impaled.
She's just not in his head anymore.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, Tommy, you're erasing all levels of aberrant mind sorcerer.
Okay.
You were brought back down to level 8 paladin.
It was fun knowing you, silvery barbs, that I got to use one time.
And I will let Emily have one last line to Lemon as he pulls this card and says that line, I'm going to let the entity have one last line in Tommy's head.
I don't think it would be at Lemon.
That's
I
fine.
think
That's fine.
still-
It's one last phrasing in general.
Yeah, still kind of holding your chin, forcing your face to look at mine. Not even paying attention to Lem, this little knight that they've summoned. The last thing that you would hear this entity say is, "Remember, Tommy, the world is a body, and I am its spine."
I thought I already told you this. As Tommy reaches down, pulls up a very familiar looking hand crossbow, and as we're in this, I believe you said you grabbed Tommy for this moment. And as he lifts that hand crossbow, very similarly to what he did before, but this time placing the bolt under your chin. And this is so beautiful with what happened just now with Lemon. Tommy repeats the phrase, "We make our own fate," and then pulls the trigger.
Hello, heroes! Eric here. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Somebody's Heroes. If you did, be sure to follow us over on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts so you don't miss the latest chapter. Got a favorite moment, a fan theory, or just something to say about the episode? We would love to hear from you in the comments. And we hope that you'll join us next Tuesday as we march closer to the fall of Taliva.